Hi everyone, welcome in my next video of Immersive Gregtech process operator in Minecraft, the English version. In this episode I'm gonna make the iron bucket and work further on the beach house. As you can see, I laid a bit of extra dirt, which was not easy to get because of the dirt monsters that spawn when you dig it. Oh boy, I died one time because of it. They grow. They are like slimes, but dirt slimes, and they also grow in size sometimes. And then they are not so easy to kill. So I was looking before the video what I need to make. So I need to make this a bending cylinder because I need this curved plates. So I need a saw to make that, and a file and a hammer. A file and a hammer I have. Yes, the file is here, and the saw I'm gonna make of this. Excuse me, it's because I'm drinking my Senseo. I'm a bit sick on my throat. Okay, so I'm gonna make the saw now. It's also a file and a hammer, I think. This. Yes, wonderful. So now it's like this, and so here we go. As you can see, I also collected some food already, and my storage is getting full. So since I showed this, I'm gonna put them back where they belong. Coal should actually be here instead. Oh yeah, and look at my new axe and pickaxe. I made them by wooden tools and crafting them with garnet shards, which drops when you see sand. With this I will show. Like this, you see, garnet shards. So they are a little bit better than flint tools, especially when mining for rocks. They are excellent. For trees, it's sometimes better to use a flint axe because those do not have the shop wall tree option. So Gregtech X is still better on that point. But for mining, the garnet is better, much better. It goes, it has a better durability, and it's easy to make also. So I will use my flint mostly for axes right now, and for flint and steel, and for mortar and pestle also, which is made using stone and flint. But that's not the reason I have so much stone, is because I'm gonna change my roof. I will descend one level lower, and the wood I will replace with stone, and here I will put slabs along this, so it looks more like a real roof a bit, and this will go one level lower, so it's at the same level as the ocean, because I just like that, the same level as the ocean. And also when you put a water block, when there is only one block between a water block and air, you get dripping, and I don't like that in a house where water drips out of the ceiling. So 3 layers. That's mostly I use mostly 3 layers because when I want to run pipes, I run them in the mid-level, so you won't see them on both levels. It's easier and it looks nicer. It's not easier, but it looks nicer because you don't see the piping everywhere. Okay, and now over to melting. I'm gonna show 2 things: the melting with the titanium furnace and plate making with the rolling machine. So I guess this plates, normal, they should work perfectly. See, they work with every Gregtech recipe, so that won't be a problem. Okay, then I will make it won't be a problem to make curved plates, and at first I'm gonna use this. If I remember correctly, I can drop 17 units. I first need to remove this and place slabs in that fashion. Slabs here. This way I can throw it easily in the crucible but not fall in the crucible and boil to death or something like that. Yes, I think it all fits in. Yes, so I have lots of space to put in dark ashes. I have 6 of them, fantastic. Actually I have 7. Nice. Cool. Okay, now let's use some crushed coal ore. I could also clean some magnetite using the other one. Gonna do that. Yes. Let's use 10 pieces for the moment. That's even too much because the stone, it's 1 piece, but because it contains 2 ingredients, it counts as 2. So we cannot throw as much in a crucible. Crucible, maybe it's I thought it was 17 units. Doesn't show up, but on the wiki it says 2 units. I first gonna do this, yes, and then I'm gonna start with 1 because this one is faster. You will see the difference, how quickly it burns up. This one will burn much longer normally. Also, this one is much more efficient. It has a efficiency of 85%, while this one has only a percentage of 50%. So that's a lot more efficient, and as you can see, it's already burned down. It's already stopped burning, so it's definitely much faster, while this is still busy. Okay, it has 2 crushed ores, but still much lower. So that one gives 20 and that one gives no, less than 20, 69 this one. You can see it again, and this one is still busy with burning. And this one gives off 16, so that's one hell of a difference. Okay, next one, and after that I will want to use probably wooden logs. Let's see. Yes, it's liquid already, so it's the dark ashes now. So I'm now below the melting point of iron. You see how fast it goes. That one is just much slower, but I can remove the stone already. Then when it's cooled, I just remove the it's liquid, so now I can remove the iron. As you can see, nice iron ingots. Let's remove the stone. Yes, could also make iron with this one if I want. It's not that bad to do. Okay, good. It's still liquid. That's good, and it's no wrought iron, which is nice. But that wrought iron is not usable, but most applications require regular iron, and there is a machine will convert that converts wrought into normal iron, but it's not cheap. It requires stainless steel, and stainless steel requires a lot of ingredients, as you can see: manganese, chromium, invar, wrought iron. Excuse me. So it's not the ideal form of. There goes my flint and steel again. Let's see. Luckily I have a whole stash of it. Yes. Do the same. Still liquid. So that's all of the iron I could get. And it was the only pile of real magnetite I got. Let's make another pile of dark ash. Stone plates. I was hoping to get another one, another piece. I could try, but however, it's still a lot of. I throw it in 12 units, so practically I could use another one of the dark ash. I'm gonna try. It's always worth trying. So how it's here, liquids again. You can see it's a lot. That's why I need a cauldron fast enough. But I'm first gonna do the buckets to make my farm. Since you need both, it does not matter which one you start first, actually. Yes, another iron. Fantastic. So now I'm here to the point where I only have magnetites, and now, oh, that was a little bit burning. However, have seen that losing health and gaining health does not depend on your food level. However, there is some issue involved with it. Oh, let's place it here. Let's try this. Okay, click to craft. So now I get 4 iron plates. Look, whoa, how fast it's draining. Damn. But how fast it's replenishing also. So the windmill does a great job, but you can only do a limited of actions with the rolling machine at the moment. I will need some capacitor of leadstone energy cell for that. Let's see, is there any more liquid stone? I guess not, so no, it will be liquid iron, but first the buckets. That one goes here. Maybe I'll just let it cool down first and then transfer it to the titanium smelter, which is much better. Yeah, the wood may go here. Okay. Hammer. I only need 2 of that curved plates, like this, and then it's like this. There's my buckets. But before I lay the water, I'm gonna change the roof. So here I'm already gonna fill it up with stuff it needs to be filled in, and also it looks nicer because wood and dirt, wood is organic and could decompose. This looks also more like concrete. Not that it will decompose, but for realistic purposes a bit. I rather use stone. So the same applies here. Here is also wood. So the wood things run along the lines where the water will be. So in fact I won't have dripping issues, but I would like to try the slab thingy actually. Because it will give a nice effect, a more deep effect also. So the upside has been done. Now I will do the downsides. Let's see. One thing here, however, hard to change that. Definitely not. Voila. And also when I use slabs I have more wood for other purposes, like fuel the crucibles. Pardon, excuse me. Luckily it's not so extreme. Past year I had more extreme disease because of acid from my stomach went upwards, and oh boy, night I let's take some of this torch. Much better. And it made my lungs so sensitive. I coughed so frequently it was not bearable. But I adjusted my food intake, and it was much better after that. You see, this X is also much slower. So there goes my X. I will replace everything with stone already. Oh, hello. I have some visual. At night the world can be very dark, but not as dark as hardcore darkness, but still very dark. So I'm gonna do two things. I should recycle that flint scrap. You see, that was one of those dirty slimes. One of those dirty slimes managed to kill me. They have some weird name, Candle Knight or something like that. How much garnet shards? 1, so I need to sift some stone. Sand. Here we go. It seems like the process, how it happens, that you also can automate that. Might be useful if I use the farming station of Ender.io. Maybe if this access do work in that farming station, it would be nice. Because sand is also a renewable resource. So okay, here. With some machines it would make it a bit overpowered, but yeah, most mods have mechanisms that you can just create stuff out of nothing, so I don't mind. But mostly the chance is because I will use the farm of forestry because it looks so cool. The big multi-farm. I will probably use boats. Okay, that's the roof I need to lower. Not the roof, the floor, sorry. You see it takes quite a bit of work. Maybe I could speed it up. I'm not going to do that. I don't think I will be at my 30 minutes. So now that everything is replaced, I'm gonna make slabs. So slabs. Oh. Oh wait. Oh no. Yes. Gregtech. Change. You need a saw to make slabs. I guess this will be enough, I hope. And now I'm gonna look for this nice effect that it will give. Yeah, looks quite nice. A bit like real life, where you see the same a bit. Yeah, it looks cool. I'm impressed. It's the first time I do this concept, by the way. I thought for a movie I could use some more decoration, not some abstract housing like I do most of the time, just for functionality. Now it's more also for a living, because it's a beach house, and a beach house I want to be a bit beautiful. Okay, this smelter does not fit completely with the wooden roofing, but maybe later I replace it in another compartment. This I'm gonna leave open because there will come another smelter. For the moment I'm just gonna leave them there because I want everything to be as close to my base as possible, and also this stuff won't be lit on fire because of the coke oven, so it's okay. But I will need to make a basement for the burning boxes, or make them in a other building if I want to make metal smelteries or steam boilers, because those things do lit stuff on fire. So they should not be placed along wooden objects, because it's not the safest stuff to do. Okay, and now the glass panes, and then it should be about ready, at least interior. Just the roof that the floor that needs to be lowered. I hope my pickaxe will not break. I fear for that. Shovel will definitely not break, because that alloy seems to have a good durability. Thank the village for that. Yeah, sometimes it's really nice to find a village and loot the chests out there. That's damn nice. Okay, this I'm just gonna leave like it is for the smelter. Why I do that? It's because I can place a hopper underneath and a crate, so that the charcoal gets dumped into the chests, into the crates. Oh, look at this limestone, it actually looks quite nice. yeah, I doing actually twice the work now, but um, sometimes I have this that I do something and then get a better idea out of it, and adjust the design, so to speak. Oh, it's waiting for 2 garnet charts. See, sometimes you get them fast, sometimes you need to wait a long time. Okay, like that's sometimes a long time, some directly. I also got a lot of this filtered sand, which has some uses. You can use it for some sand related things. Also concrete, you can make sand out of it, you can make glass, so it has some nice uses. 1, 2, 3. Okay, pickaxe and 2 garnets. Okay, now I can go along with the stuff I need to do. Let's like this. I had the option to do the floor first, but then it won't be as easy to replace the roof, so I wanted to do the roofing first and then work on the floor, so to speak. Right. I also have a decent bedrock, decent hard rocks beneath to make nice basements later on, which will certainly be useful for storing stuff and such. Some machines. Steam production will mostly be on the higher levels, because I will use transport systems and tanks from Buildcraft, and those need output on the lowest levels, so in order to save piping, it's better to make the steam production upstairs, so in a new building or in a building next to this one, and then move the machines into the basement. The steam, using the pipes for steam is good if you want to get some buffering. Seems my food is getting low, but I'm gonna work on this first. Okay, this part won't be the most exciting, but the best part of the video is obviously the Gregtech part, which involves the smelting. Okay, these walls I will need to change a bit later on. let's see, some tools. Okay, much better. Sandstone, yes. Sand may go here. Okay, so the beach house should be practically done. Maybe I just do some replacing to make it look nicer. Maybe I use the edged sandstone for some decoration later on. Yeah, let's do this. Also looks just nicer. Also better when I dig underneath, so the sand will not fall, and I will not have unexpected holes occurring. Only got 2 left, but it's not hard to make new ones. Voila, it has been done. The building is finished. The skeleton of the building is finished. Now I just need to have 2 doors. Just the roof with the dirt and the water. That's for the next series, the next video. Some food first, so I do not starve. Let's eat a cucumber. You always need to switch. Okay, that's fine. Maybe a tomato. So the doors, first sleep, so I can get a nice day view of it. Okay. You see, building houses in survival can take some time, but it's worth it when you see your progress. As you can see, this is the outside. Okay, with that, the roof of course looks, you only see windows on the downside. It's because you do not see what's on the roof, but it's okay for the moment. Yes. So this is the beach house, as I can. Damn, those things really grow slow. Only the wheat did grow. So you see why it's important to have a large farm. How I will do that will be seen in the next video. So I'm gonna leave it by here. So see you guys later. Bye.